that could slake. Gone is the wrath that made the foe break. When the rivers ran red, red, red. 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 When the rivers ran red. Gone, gone are those halcyon days. We were all so young. Gone, gone are those halcyon days. Aged when we were done. Gone are the screams still in my head. Gone are the fields of the glorious dead. When the rivers ran red, red, red. 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 When the rivers ran red. But those days are gone, 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 gone.
Let's see if that works. Does that work? Is this better? Okay, there we go. Right, okay, so OBS in its wisdom doesn't like my mic being under mic, it likes it to being under something else. So, we're here. We're here. And funny enough, I just said to Helen before we all started, I said, I wonder if I'll get any technical issues. I hope not. So, and then we got it all going, and then we get the mic's not working. My green screen, the lights are just fucked. So who knows what's going on there. So, stuff to sort out already. It's great. But we'll do that next time. I don't care anymore. So, 2020. Oh, man. We're here. We're near the end. Tomorrow, last day of it. My daughter's birthday as well. I would have streamed tomorrow, but it's my daughter's birthday. So, I have a cool shadow like Peter Pan. Yeah, I guess. I guess so, Ben. I guess so. Um, I'm trying a new thing. So, I wanted to do. I'm quite liking the retro stuff at the moment. So, all the new layouts. So, Steve. I was contemplating putting in there, I'm Steve. But no, so we have the new. Is replacing the mug. So, whenever you donate bits, it's going to go ping, 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 ping through and stuff like that. So, hopefully, doink, 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 he missed. So, yeah, but that's it. I've also done this. This is bits for the bit god. So I thought this could be. Hopefully, you can hear this. Nothing. Oh man, you could have put in a little message there, but no, not even a sploosh. Um, so we've still got the robot voice for things. We've got a lot of everything is still the same, but it's just changed the look. So the new logo, done by people call her Amy. We call her Mrs. the Stug, Mrs. the Corgi, however you want. But she has done an amazing job, and I'm so happy with it. This was all done. Nah, see, sorry, Dan. It's 100 bits or more, mate. And then you get the mechanical voice. So nice try there. So yeah, you get all of that. So we're doing the bits for the bit god there to go for a goal. I set it at 1,000. I thought it'd be quite low, but then we can go on from there. So lots of stuff has changed. So we've got new layout, the new way things are being done, new year, new clean everything. So lots of stuff is going to get sorted out. I've moved my computer area around a little bit, so that's probably why all of this is a bit shit. But it will all get done. So thank you everybody for the bit so far. 22.3% we're doing it. So there you go. Some went in. A few went in. Last one made it too. Thanks for
I'm Steve.
I'm Steve indeed. Thank you so much. I'm Steve. Yeah. So everything's changing. We're onwards and upwards. Thanks for subbing again, Stug. That is awesome, mate. Thank you as well, Dan, for subbing again. So we got 4 months for Stug, 5 months for Dan. We're flying here. So, what's the plan for the new year? The new year it's got to be better than this year, basically. I'm going to go into it slowly, but I want it to be a better year for everyone involved, and I'm determined to make it a better year for me and for everybody around me. Hype train is building, 51%. 3 minutes 50 left on that. Excellent stuff. The Hefty Yeti splatter thing in the middle, I made that myself. I'm not very talented, but I do have my moments. So yeah, we're getting there, and lots of stuff is going to change, and it's really, really good. So obviously we've got the trailer, we've got the extreme makeover thing to do at an event as well. I want to do some more gaming with the community. I want to do lots of stuff, and I want to get the community involved, and I want to do more. So yeah, because we're all in this together. So 36.8% on the bits, 54% on the hype train. Oh, you can use bits for that as well. Excellent stuff. Yeah, a hydrate thing. Sorry, I do apologize. I was going to wear my Dallas Cowboys shirt today, but I'm a huge NFL fan as well. So you just have to put up with the beer holder for that one, I'm afraid. So yeah, so 2020. What a shit year that was. Fuck my life. That was awful, wasn't it? Where are we now? Tomorrow to get through, and then it's 2021. We have a vaccine being... Dan, why you do this? Right, I've got 5 minutes of no swearing.
You woo Daddy Stevenson, hit me harder with your hard shaft, you woo.
Wow. I never knew you had those feelings, Stug. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we're at a point. So we've got the vaccines now. Trump lost. Lots of stuff it's looking up. We did the big stream that came from the thing of the stuff of the place of the I can't think. My brain's completely gone. Apologies. But yeah, we get the stream from the raffle that we did. We gave all of those away. We've had a community prize. We've been able to actually help people who need the help as well now. We're going to do even more. So You see what happens when you don't stream, the world goes to chaos. Yeah, but I didn't care, because I needed Christmas, and I wanted to be with my family, and it was amazing. And it was a great time. I will add as well, at 8 o'clock, there is going to be a special video being played. I don't know anything about it. I didn't make it. I didn't do it. So, apologies. I keep on looking, because my camera is normally around here, but the way the new layout's over there, and I keep looking at me, and I should be looking at there. So, apologies for that. I'm a bit shit at this. So, yeah, so a video is going to go out. It was made by Liam, and he's got a lot of people involved, so I'm assuming that a lot of people know about it all. So, I haven't got a clue, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. So, he wanted to get my reaction on stream for that as well. So, that'll be good. I think Helen is well aware of it all as well. Oh, remember you did the theatre stream and made them money? Yep, we got the League Theatre. They needed £1,000. Oh, you missed the train. The hype train's gone. Never mind. But we still got the bits thing in the middle. The bits for the bits god. So, yeah, so we did that and we raised them... it was over £1,000. So I think it was like £1,200 or something. And it was really, really good. It was amazing to see the whole... yeah, just a whole load of people coming together, put a little bit of money in, what they could afford, and just be there to support people. And it shows what this community, what this community is, but what the LARP community is about, and it's fantastic. Fantastic. Fuck me, I've only had like a quarter of a can and I'm already steaming. It's been emotional. The Hefty legal team has assumed a solid stance of I didn't do it. Yep, that's good. Bits for the bits god. Must be Slinnet. Yes. We know nothing, it wasn't us. I saw your beard and wanted to eat it. Wow. Liam has strong feelings there as well. So, we are doing incredibly well. I have to check the Discord because I don't want to move away from this. Let's see what's going on. Fucking hat films. Getting notifications popping up. Put a little 1 on my screen. I don't like it. So yeah, so that started. So that was where it all started, really, wasn't it? This year for us, and then we went on from there into getting 5-6 people watching me chat about nothing, and we went on, got more and more people involved. We got to see some incredible and knowledgeable people about Empire. So the likes of Matt and Ginny, and Mim, and that. So we saw some incredible people coming through this, and I've always been the first to say that I've spoken to a lot of people now who I would never really have spoken to because either mainly because they're different nations. So I just never would have spoken to these people, and I'm so happy that I have now. So and I've got to know some incredible people. So especially Matt, Ginny, Mim, everybody. So it's been fantastic. So yeah. So let us know who you're. So that's just like I'm quite curious about actually. Who are people's favourite guests that we've had on? Because I mean I've got a few who I've really enjoyed having on, because these are people who I get on multiple times. So like Kit, like Justin, Sam, and that. Any chance I can get on them, found me. Wow. I want to say I'm surprised, but no. But yeah, Chainmail Jesus is definitely a highlight of the year. That's for sure. The LARP noobs as well. Fuck me, that was chaos. I need that more of that chaos in my life as well. That was amazing. The easiest way to grow a convincing beard is to stop shaving. True story, yeah. The stream with Justin was chaos. It was great. Really was. He's Justin is chaos incarnate, and I love every second of it.
Here's to all the tangents we had this year. May there be many more in 2021.
Definitely. We need more tangents in our life. I love the tangent train. I love that's become a thing. I love the fact that Smo went out of her way to make that as well. It was incredible. I love all of the emotes that Rachel, non-panda, made as well. Incredible stuff. It's choo choo. There's a choo choo. A choo choo down the bottom there. Choo choo. So yeah, it's amazing. It's so cool. We've the Discord has changed. The Discord has grown and grown. We're 199 now, and we're almost there. If there was a highlight, a real moment of can you guys just take my yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, that was definitely a moment that caused Justin a lot of pain. That one did. A lot of pain and regret. Took him a while to get over that one. Definitely, John. Whoop to Non-Panda and Smomo. Definitely. They've been amazing. Joy have an office to kick around in shortly. Excellent. Yeah, there's the Discord. So if anyone's not in the Discord, feel free to join. We are, well, not we. They are an amazing bunch. I'm just there on occasion. What about the paw? We can't forget that. Oh, is this the paw that you thought I was weeing? Yeah, there's that too. Has anything happened this year that you would never have expected to? Yeah, this. In all honesty, Matt, this. I did a concert right at the beginning of the year for the league with Tent Aid, and that was the first thing I expected to do, and it was amazing, and I really enjoyed that. And then I thought, oh, I'll stream once, see how it goes, and then it's just grown and it's gone on and on and on and on, and now we're at like 80 videos or something, and yeah, nearly 200 people here. 200 people in, nearly 200 in the Discord, 160 something on YouTube, 450 roughly on Twitch. So there's been that. Seeing how generous people are, the gifts that people have donated, seeing how talented everyone is. I'm gobsmacked for it all, and yeah, it's been a long way since the early audio only ones. Yes, yeah, definitely. So Ben, Helen, probably been here the longest, to be honest. If I forget anyone else, I'm really sorry. But seeing people here, so when I just had a picture up and we were just chatting away, so talking to Dave on doing an orc chat. Funny enough, I was having a look through some of the videos earlier, and I'm bringing the year to an end actually with the first song that I ever played at the beginning of a stream, done by Justin. So it's really, really nice. The audio on my very first stream, my God, it was awful. It was so bad. But now, thanks to this, I've been able to get brand new mic, which is just there, which is amazing. And it was, yeah, so much has changed, and it's all for the better. I've always had big ideas about what I want to do, where I want to go, things to do. I've always had really big ideas, but doing this and having a community that's really keen to like push me and back me and just go do the thing, it's incredible. So year one OG. So yeah, it's so I miss the days of can't hear person X. Steve, you're so loud my dead grandparents can hear you. Nope, they're still quiet. Yes, that was, yeah. I wish I was a Hefty fam OG. You are first year, so everybody here is first year OG. It's great.
Guess who? Happy New Year all.
Thank you, Alex. OG. Are we gonna get? There we go.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Oh man, yeah. So 86.8%. Jeez. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, so it's all we've done in first edition Yetis. So yeah, this is the other thing as well. This T-shirt. If you have this T-shirt, this is now a limited edition. There will not be any more of these made, none whatsoever, because we now have, thanks to Amy, the amazing new logo. So we're done. So this is gone. So there's no more of this. So if you have one, amazing. So has anyone been on yet? No, no one's been on yet. I've been too busy chatting, talking bollocks as normal. So yes, there's loads. So these are all exclusives. Oh man. Okay, my mouse isn't working. Sorry, I was here for the long haul before even laughing. But you're a legend though, Ben. This was an awkwardly long way. It reminds me of me. No, you're a legend.
Logo cheer.
Definitely logo cheer. Oh man. Liam, trust me, mate. These that I will have. There will be t-shirts made that will fit you, because if they fit me, then they fit most. So I can, if you don't mind me being on my phone for 2 minutes. To be honest, let's have a look. See if people want to jump. If we'll do first person, first come, first served. I'm afraid. So my mods, my Discord mods. If there's more than 2 people.
Goal completed.
116.8%. Yeah. That's awesome. If so mods, if there's more than one person in the general chat, whoever was in there first stays. Whoever joined last, you can disconnect them from that. Or they should leave that chat anyway. So my little thing above me here. Hopefully this will work, and it won't just go. No, someone else has joined with a video on now. We're going to switch you over. So I'll be up there, they'll be down here, and it'll be Discord, and it'll be a load of wank. Who knows? So hopefully it will all go through, and everything will be good, and we can get people on, and we can have a chat. And then at 8 o'clock, I can hopefully be...
Whoop whoop while Steve is waiting.
Yes. So whoever wants to come on and have a little chat for 5, do it. I'm waiting. First person I see in general chat will come and join me, and we can have a little natter. 5 minutes. There we go. First person. Boom. Let's see what that does. It didn't swap. It didn't swap us.
Yes.
Hello, Mike. How you doing?
That's weird seeing me delayed. I don't normally have my own streams.
Can we all hear Mike?
I do indeed live in the caller.
I don't know if we can hear you. Can we hear him? You can hear
Oh.
him. Excellent stuff. Yes, they can. I don't know. I've got so many audio things. Sadly, yes. I feel that one.
I
How
just
you
like
doing,
end up
mate?
living in this call.
How you
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Sadly, not as hungover as I expected to be. Because I was drinking last night because it was my birthday. So that one.
Happy birthday.
So I was in the shed, but yeah. Otherwise, I'm pretty
It's
happy
nice to
today.
see you wearing proper clothes for a change.
Yeah, I was wondering if that would get brought up. The
Immediately.
jacket incident.
Immediately. Just immediately.
Yeah.
So I don't know if people remember from the Call of Cthulhu game that we did. So yeah, there's a happy birthday for yesterday.
Thank
And
you.
all of that.
Thank you.
So we have to wait.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Thank you for that, Ben. That one didn't even go through the pokey thing. That just went flying out somewhere. Who knows where that one went?
Oh yeah.
So
Just something.
yeah, so we got so when we did the Call of Cthulhu game, we had everybody looking good, and then Mike turned up so dapper.
I never look good anyway, so I tried putting effort into clothes.
It was good. It was good. Tommy Ninja UK, happy birthday, Fiesta. Thanks for coming along, mate. I saw you you followed the channel earlier today, so thanks for that. I couldn't ignore a name like Tubby Ninja UK. That's just amazing.
Mm.
So that's awesome. So yeah, so how's your year been?
It's been all right. Mostly just sort of kept working through for me. Just the job I'm in, but just shifted to working from home. I also started streaming. I'm not planning on plugging the channel here, but that sort of like vaguely got into that a little bit later on. Initially, just to
Yeah.
play Jackbox with some friends because Discord, the streaming through Discord at that point was still struggling.
Mm.
So I just started Twitch to do that, and then started playing random games, and then got onto my weird little niche in the corner of the internet that I now have, and sort of joined your Discord server and had met a lot of lovely people.
Yeah, no, you've done. I mean, I've watched you stream a couple of times, and I've enjoyed your solo,
So tabletop stuff, yeah.
tabletop stuff. Yeah, that's been quite interesting to watch, and that. So I mean, we've got you involved in our tabletop things as well.
Hell
Okay, yeah, Rachel's come up with a good idea. Good idea there. They're starting a queue in Discord for people who want to come on. So they're more organised than me. This is why I've asked people to help me do this, because in all honesty, I mean, people who've offered to help me do everything all year has always been it's been amazing. So and having people offer advice and talk to me through things, because I know that you've offered advice and you've pointed me in the right direction for things. There's like Mooms out there as well, and he's done exactly the same. There's been so many people who have helped. Like for example, my birthday stream, like with Abby, her and Pete did my entire thing. Obviously, it's changed a bit, and I keep on going back to it. So it just goes to show where the talent is. So it's fantastic. It's absolutely incredible. So what are you looking forward to doing next year? What's your big goal for next year?
Well, provided the world stops ending, the hope is to hit the field for the first time, because I was among the crowd who'd gone, yes, I'm going to make my starter empire in 2020. Oh. But yeah, as a sort of known about Empire for a couple of years through the stuff I do up at York, and then the plan was E3 this year, but then this year actually happened, which is good though, because it means I actually was able to get a bit more kit together, which is nice.
Good. Well, yeah, I've seen you post pictures of your kit up, and I've seen what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're coming along. You're coming along, and now you're working on a cloak.
Yeah. Well, actually, I did end up caving and buying the one from Charles.
Oh no!
I didn't want to have to make an effort, and it looked really warm as well. So
I am sure there would have been people out there in the community who would have said, I would have made you a cloak for that.
Probably, yeah.
And it would have been more to your spec and what you want. I mean, the cloak that Helen made me, version 1, is so warm. And I've now got all the stuff to make version 2. Nice. I've had it for about 6 months, but I still haven't done anything with it yet. So I just need to develop the... stop guilting him. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, it did look like a really nice cloak. It really does look nice.
Yeah. It was just more. I can't remember who mentioned now about Charles' sale. I just saw that look through it. I was like, I do kind of need a nice warm cloak, because like I've got a thin one from like I think from Epic Armory, something weird like that. I'd gotten it like quite early on, and then my red robe for Kaelin, which doesn't go over my arms. Yeah. So it doesn't actually do a great job of keeping me, at least my extremities warm. But yeah, so I thought I may as well treat myself to a nicer one.
Good. No,
nice
cloaks are the way forward. Cloaks are wonderful things. They are so comfortable. Joseph said, "Bring on the stapler." That's my crafting secret. So I only ever use a stapler, much to Matt and Andy's. I'm going to say delight. I'd like to think I've taught them some things about crafting here, and yeah, waiting for cloaks to come back in fashion. Rachel says, if Steve starts doing leathercraft, we may have to crowdfund a heftier implement than a stapler, the nail gun.
That sounds like a vaguely worrying thought to be completely fair.
So here is my cloak. I can't get it off the wall at the moment. Something like that. That'll be good. So yeah. So bit of Empire. You're looking forward to Empire in the new year, hopefully. Then
Absolutely. Also, going back to the cloak talk for a second. I was planning at one point, like it was that level of planning where like I sort of knew it was never going to actually end up happening. The whole like, oh well, I'll start doing the thing, but it'll probably peter out momentum at the end. Of a sort of summer summer sort of like LARP couple of the weekends, and like I created a magic item for it of the coat of darkness, and it had a full name of like the coat of darkness, formerly known as the cloak of darkness, but no one wears cloaks anymore. What the hell's up with that? And like I'd actually put like stated that was the full name, just because the whole like brain cloak expression.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Steve, you trying to get a tan from your ring light? Yeah, I made the mistake of I turned in my chair, so the camera and everything adjusts. So it's all a bit, yeah, it just changes and then it sorts itself back out. But I've got the shiny forehead going on at the moment. I've noticed. So yeah, never mind. Yeah. Well, it's been good to see you in the community and stuff like that. And if this hadn't happened, then I wouldn't get to speak to people like you. So,
Thank you.
Anyway,
Yeah.
right, 5 minutes up.
Yeah.
Go away.
I'm gonna be banished to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. See you.
See you later, mate. Oh, that was really, really nice. I will think of a nicer way of getting people out. I can't just say, piss off. So thanks for coming on, Mike. That was awesome. Who's next? Next. No one. Hooray! There's no one there. Woo! Nope, no one. No one. Okay, that's fair enough then. But I will say, I mean, it has been amazing to get to see everybody and talk to everybody and stuff like that. So if people are trying to join and click on the live stream, or say talk to you next year, and tell them it's their destination stop off from Tangent Train. Oh, I like that. Oh, I saw something else that I should have brought up earlier as well. The tree. Yeah, we had the cult of the tree going on for a while. It was, yeah, that was. Piss off is the politest way, is it not? Yeah, the tree. That was just a. I thought it would be nice to have something like that behind me. But then it became more. We had. Oi, check the Discord. And then we had. Val. Dun, dun, dun. It's thinking. Hi Val, how you doing?
Hello, I'm doing alright. How
Yeah?
you doing?
I'm on my stream, mate. I'm wonderful. I am absolutely wonderful. It's really well. Yeah, praise the tree. Definitely. So how's your year been then, Val? Because you're fairly new to the Discord and to the community.
It has been a roller coaster for me. I've been back and forwards from the States. I've had lots of health issues, and now I'm getting settled back into UK, and it's like the madness is everywhere.
Yes. Oh, my light is annoying me now. I've got to.
Yeah, you are a bit illuminated.
Really bright. Let's do that. No. Hair majestic, headphones majestic, all round majestic. I think that is a comment towards you, Val, not me.
I'd say it's 50-50.
My hair slipped. So
Just taking a break.
Yeah, branches for the branch god. Those are some incredible headphones from Abby. Yeah, I have to admit they were the first things I noticed as well.
Well, yeah, I've also got a boom microphone now, so that's pretty impressive as well.
I don't think I could get away with ears like that on mine. I don't think those sorts of headphones would suit me, to be honest. Dad says majestic as fuck. Exact. Yeah, that's definite. That's a definite. Let's put that back up. But yeah, so lots of lots of issues, and then you've come back over. Are you settled now? Then back home, back here.
I'm getting settled.
Yeah.
It's been hard moving across to the US for about 2 years and having to come home because everything fell apart. It's taken its toll. But I have a lot of things to look forward to, which is, starting my business, going to Empire Lab for the first time, meeting everybody. It's been
You woo Daddy
mad.
Stevenson, I hope you
Hold on
like
a
my
sec.
bits. Wherever should I put them? Oh, well, maybe you could hold them. You woo.
Snug. Just cup them. Just like that. Just hold the bits like this. Ooh woo. Yes, that's. Thank you. Again, 146.8%. So
You're
yes,
doing really well.
This is amazing. Yeah, this is really, really good. Liam just spat his drink everywhere. Liam, swallow, mate. Take that however you want. That's fine. So yeah, so you're back and you're chilled. So you've got a roof over your head. You've got a place to sleep. That's the main thing. You're settled.
Yeah.
I mean that's. I think those are things that are a lot well maligned in life at the moment, but considering everything that's going on, so having any form of, I suppose, continuity in life is a huge thing. So yeah, that's fantastic. It's good to hear that you've come back and you're settled and you're safe. At least that's
Yeah.
the main thing. And you mentioned your business. So what are you looking at doing business wise?
I'm hoping to start 3D printing like props and cosplay stuff and making kits and things like that, which can be sold. Just hopefully just making money out of something I want to enjoy doing.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be fantastic. It's oh, can I hear? Sorry, thought I could hear something in the background. Yeah, if you can get that going, then that'll be fantastic, and more power to you. And if I know that if there are people in the community are wanting to help or able to help in any way that they can, so there's a lot of experience there. So definitely reach
Yeah.
out. What's the big thing you're looking for? A Yeti fursuit? Really? So the new Hefty logo is a fursona, huh? Wow.
This community is so great.
Fucking persona, really? No. If people enjoy that, that's fine, but it's not for me. I'm afraid I can't see myself having a persona.
I
To be
won't
honest,
answer
though,
that
but-
question.
Well, to be honest, I would just have to take my top off, and that is me in a furry suit. That's the way that goes. A heft sona. That's better, Dan. I prefer that. He hasn't denied it yet. Yes, I really have denied it. A Yeti sona. Jesus Christ. So what's your big thing you're looking forward to next year?
I want to say getting control of my life and at LARP. Personally, that's my 2-for-1 sort of thing.
Yeah.
Being able to do things I want to do is probably the best thing for me.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah.
What about you? Have you
A
decided?
Hefty Yeti, really, Pete?
Oh God.
I know. If you've got a drink, hydrate. Oh, man.
What about you, Steve? You got something you're looking forward to specifically this next year?
Too much. So much. The trailer is the big one.
Yes.
Filming the trailer is a huge one. On a personal thing, I want to get married.
Ooh.
So me and Helen have been engaged for a while, so I really want to get married. So that'll be something nice. So that'll be something really, really nice for me to do. Live stream the wedding? No. Does Helen know? I hope so.
She does now.
Well, yeah. Helen has said mostly it not being 2020. Yeah, that's the big thing. I think, yeah, trailer, getting married, doing this really silly thing with Matt, the Extreme Makeover. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to do, and being able to help more people. I've been determined. I think I've got myself into a position where I can now just say I can do more to help other people. Where us as a community, we're in a great position where we can grow and do more to help people out, because I want to do what I can, and I want people to be comfortable. I want people to be happy.
LARP wedding.
Thank you, Raven. Yes, love wedding. If you're friends with me on Facebook and you go through my profile pictures, you will see me actually at a LARP wedding, getting married as my first character. I nearly died on the wedding day. It was great fun.
Oh God.
That's a whole other tangent. That's not one I'm getting started on. We'll be here for hours. Yeah, but so I've got lots to do, and I want to do more as a community, and I want to get more people involved because I want to show off the community's skills and talents and stuff. So, because we've got like 2 people in the community, we've got Rachel, who's done all the emotes. We've got Smo, who has done the tangent emote. We've got Amy, who made the new Hefty Yeti logo. We've got Liam, who is helping doing all the filming. We've got Joe and Heather, who are helping with the filming as well. We've got lots of people here who are so talented.
Very.
And that, so yeah, we've got really talented musicians and things as well. And I'd like to put loads of stuff together. I've got too many ideas. So now, just too many, and I have to be very careful about announcing them all on stream. I've had too many issues of people taking my ideas and going off and doing them themselves.
Yeah.
So, thankfully, it's no one in the Discord who have done that. It's other people. So it's all. Yeah. So there's loads of people out there. So it's just amazing. It's so reassuring as someone entering the hobby that there are folk like you who just want to make it accessible. It's not just me. I'm giving people the platform there, man. I'm giving people a platform because I want to help people. So I hope you don't mind me saying this, Val, but when I put the thing out into Kit asking people for help, Val was very open and very honest about their situation, and Val is the person that I'm looking to help the most here at the moment, due to everything going on. So when I've been asking for kit and things like that, I had an axe who I was able to just go out to someone and say, you need an axe for your version. Fine, have an axe. So Val is actually the person that we have all been helping, and some people have. I was going to break it to you as well. I was hoping you'd come on because I've already had 2 people contact me about donating things for you.
Oh God.
So we've got. I can't remember what we got. A drinking horn. That's one thing we've got for you. And someone who wants to remain anonymous has donated, because you're going into Dawn, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Holy shit, the amount of flowery stuff that they've got, and pouches and stuff like that. Yeah, they've done.
That's
So
fantastic.
this person has come forward. So we want to do what we can to help you out as a community. Okay, so
I really appreciate it.
So yeah, so anybody in chat who wants to help with kit, anything like that, then straight to Val. Go and ask, go and talk. Drink! Thank you, Stag. Anyway, you've had much longer than...
Yes, I have.
And right, so how am I meant to say it all? I'm not saying
Piss off.
Piss off. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! I love this. I love this. There's only one person who if they come on, I'm not saying piss off to them. I just am not doing it because I can't bring myself to do it. Oh man, I don't know how to activate my cam, but it's connected. Oh dear. Who have we got next? Josh. Let's bring you in. It's dark. Is this Josh's soul that we're looking into? Oh, it's thinking. Can't hear you. Don't know if he can hear us. Can't hear you at all. This is good. We're doing well. We're doing well. See, Josh is bringing cloaks back. Still can't hear you. He is bringing the cloak back. He's done well. Right, I've got a whole one passenger waiting.
Any better?
There we go. We can hear you now. Excellent stuff.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, I heard we were bringing cloaks back into fashion, and I got mine in arm's reach. So
Wonderful. See, if I had known all this preemptive and all, I would have got mine out of the cupboard. But no, this is fantastic. How are you doing, Josh? Are you doing good?
I'm not too bad, man. Had a bit of a manic month with everything,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, not gonna lie, not too bad now. I've got Hobgoblin, I've got a warm cloak, and I've got some people to faff around with for a bit. So
Excellent. That's good. Please tell me it's a LARP cupboard. No, we have LARP boxes full of LARP stuff, and we have a part of the wardrobe for LARP stuff. But yeah, loads of it. It's all in the side and in the bottom and stuff like that. So yeah. So how's your year been then, Josh?
it's been an interesting one. Not gonna lie, I don't think anybody on here would say it's been a normal year by any stretch of the imagination.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, some landmarks. I managed to finish uni, which was
Fantastic. Well done.
one thing for me. Came
Awesome.
out the other side of that. Didn't quite get to like celebrate the finishing how I was meant to.
No.
I basically had me finishing uni, and then it stacked up for about 2 months with like LARP and a couple of festivals and things like that.
Yeah. But you're done though. That's the main thing.
But I'm
And,
done,
Yeah,
so.
that's. I mean, yeah, there's a fair few people out there who are in the same boat, unfortunately, aren't they? Where they just haven't been able to finish the way they want. There's no parties. There's no recognition. It's just an email and something in the post. And that's been pretty much it. isn't it?
I got my degree at the end of the day. I'm not going to complain. So
Definitely not. That's definitely the attitude. So yeah, that's awesome. So congratulations on finishing it, man. That's awesome. What did you do?
marine biology was my my qualification.
Well, you've got a friend in Helen there. So Helen got her degree in biology, and she can't watch a documentary on ocean stuff without. Yeah, you know. Helen is so fucking jealous. She said funking, but I just added the correct word. So, but no, that's awesome, man. So, what's your plans for next year then? What are you looking to do with yourself?
Plans for like the next year and immediate future. Keep everything together and keep a roof over my head and my car going and everything, because the world is a very interesting place at the moment.
Yep,
But
that it is. That really, really is. Well, there's if you're looking for work, there's a place in Southampton, an oceanography place, and I know a couple of people who work there, who are marine biologists as well. So I can ping you the details of that place over if you fancy. You can-
possibly. I've got some work that I'm kind of bound to at the moment.
Yeah,
But
well,
it's,
it's something you could have a
yeah.
look at. There's obviously
Yeah,
you can
something
just
I
have a
can
look.
certainly have a look at.
Yeah, there we go. I'll get that
And
done. I'll get that done for you.
congratulations to you, because everything seems to have like really kept rolling and taken off when it comes to this sort of thing.
It's not doing too badly. It's not doing too badly at all. I'm very happy, and my big thing is that I get to meet people, and I get to have a chat with people like yourself, and sit down, have a drink, and it feels like I'm talking to someone around a fire, you know. And
I
I'm
know
just
what you mean.
chilled out.
Well, the thing that I've loved, because I joined like the Discord and that probably, I think it was back around August, I think. And the thing that I've really, really loved about it all is the fact that not only is it like made a really, really good community, and it's like a bunch of people that are always chatting and always things. It's such a nice community. It's so wholesome. It's so like desperate to support each other and pleasant and things like that. It's so nice to see.
Mm. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's a really nice community, but this isn't been a community of my making. This is me getting people together and people who want this safe space, this positive space. They want it to be like that. So this is everybody around who has made it like it. So the people with Ben joining and then getting it growing on from there. So having Helen support me doing it all and having people like yourself join. So I mean Val, Rachel, Abby, Liam, and that, and he's forever going to be Tubby Ninja now to me. So
Never escaping.
never escaping. So it's really really nice to see. It's something I'm happy. I'm really really happy to see it, and I want it to grow, and I want bigger and better things, and I want to do more. So I suppose I could just thank you for coming on and chatting like skirmishes and like you did with Scott. Oh my God, how could I forget Scott? I'll tell you what, this is a tangent, I know, and I apologise. Scott has always been there, so if I've ever been like at a loss or anything like that, Scott has always turned around and gone, "Oh come on, I'm free, we'll chat," and stuff like that. He's always been around, and he's a legend for doing it. It's Steve's so charismatic, that's how he attracts everyone, and Helen's a liar. How dare you make things up about me? It is a great name, Tubby Ninja. Yeah, you're the glue that holds it together. No, we all do this together, and I want to do more, and I want to get people involved. So like, I want to talk more to Skirmish Crew, because I want to hear more stories, because I think me, you, and Scott, we got stuck for what we could have gone on for a few more hours just telling stories.
Just telling Stu. Me and Mark could probably gather some people together if you wanted to do that in the future. Do a live stream
Yeah.
of just what are the stupid things that you have seen.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll do that. All wrong think I volunteer for tribute. Definitely, we will do that. I think it will be W Ninja UK. Sounds like there's a US edition now. I want to watch that program. Definitely, we'll do that. I think that'll be quite interesting to do. Yeah, stories with Skirmish Crew. Okay, there we go. That's sold. That's a stream for January, right?
That is a stream for the future.
That's
stories with Skirmish Crew.
Stories with Skirmish Crew. That's a stream for January, end of January, right there. We'll get that one done. So apart from all of that, then what's your big goal for next year?
Big goal for next year. Probably like. I've got a few different. I like to keep it to smaller goals. Usually, I don't like to set myself big goals at like the start of the year. Just because I like the smaller goals, you can kind of get
Merry
towards them,
Sploshmas.
and when you complete them, it's little pick me ups. But I've got some hobby goals, which some kit building goal, both for like the other system that I play as well as Empire, and working on more monster kit. This year I've managed to build myself some pretty hefty Jotun kit for my crew and stuff. I want to do my Druge kit next, because then that would be the two nations that the Empire are at war at.
Yeah.
And I've got good kit for both of them.
Good. That's cool.
So they're probably like the hobby goal, as well as actually being able to get out and do some laugh, but that's not quite me dependent. So
No. Ben's just said, Steve, I'm not going to announce ideas on stream. Also, Steve, stories from Skirmish Crew. Yeah, see, I'm also crap at the keeping ideas to myself. That's the problem. I get too excited. Will the nation-specific streams pick up again at some point this coming year? Yes, they will. I'm looking at getting those going again. Because I've had more ideas, basically, about what to do there, Pete. So I really want to get that up and running again, because I think that will be something that's really useful to do because I think it helps PD out a lot as well.
I will say it's one of the things that I found cool, because I don't think you give yourself enough credit for like what you do with this and what you do with the streams and stuff like that, you do get noticed. I'm not gonna lie.
Do I?
Like people from PD and staff members and things like that, they do comment on what you do and such. People do really appreciate what you do.
Well, that's nice to know. Now, hopefully, PD will give me free events forever. That'd be wonderful. Get me on retainer. Fucking hell, I made myself laugh. How stupid is that? Steve definitely does not give himself enough credit. No, I think it's a team effort. I think it's a community effort. Everything we've done here. Ben says, "Is it? Oh no, not him again." So, that's the way I look at it. So, free events for Steve. I agree, Joe. I agree. Becca says, "Honestly, I don't know if I would be this hyped for Empire without him and this community." Hashtag Hefty fan. Yes. Can I join chat before the vid? Do you want to join it before the vid because it's going to be embarrassing for you if you do it afterwards? Yes, I do. I can do that. That's fine. Just got to pimp out your promo code more. PD have said you cannot use the promo code if you're getting an open ticket. So I'm going to contact them to see if they can change that because you want to do it after the vid. That's fine, mate. Yeah, so I will contact them and stuff. So yeah, we'll get something. I'll contact PD and see what they want to do. So, right, Josh, your time has come.
Well, have a good New Year, mate.
You too, man.
And piss off.
Piss off. Oh man, should I be enjoying it this much? Oh man, making myself laugh. So, right, this video, I don't know if it will work. I had to download it. I tried to get YouTube playing on stream. It didn't. Pardon me. Waffle Baffled Rich. Hello, mate. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while, actually. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, jeez. So, YouTube didn't seem to want to work on stream. I've downloaded the video now, so I've got that. That seems to work. I think I need to mute my mic, and then we can all hear it. So there might be a little bit of delay. There might not be. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see what goes on. So, been a long time. I'm good. I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. A long Christmas. Looking for 2021. And I've now been sent a video from the community that I need to play. So I'm going to chuck that on. We'll see how it goes with the audio. I've set it so that if I restart the video, if I come back to the video, it will restart the whole thing. Again, I just realised I still have a tray of toffee left. I'll be taking to work. Thank you, Raven. Raven's doing well. So I think I'll turn off my mic so you can't hear anything from me, and then we'll get this all started. No, the audio is not loud, mate. It might just come back through. Might get some reverb through my mic. So okay, so let's get this going.
Right, this is the fifth try for this video. Yep. So anyway, I'm filming this on Christmas Eve. I have gifts, and this video that you're watching now, Steve, is a gift from the Hefty fam to you. This year has been terrible for a number of reasons. We all know the reasons. We don't need to get into it here. Your streams have helped massively from alleviating anxiety to go into the event personally, and I'm sure a few other people as well. Give me a lot of knowledge about Empire, so I'm prepared when I get infield and just overexcitement about meeting everyone in the Hefty fam and yourself, Steve. I know that some people have some messages for you, and like I said, this is a present from us to you, and it's just to highlight that we appreciate you, the work that you do, the effort you put into your streams, and the tangent trains. So, yep, that's going to be me signing off, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Hi Steve. Wow, what a year. Over 100 YouTube videos, live streams weekly, a Discord server, a place where degenerates like us can gather, feel warm, welcome, safe, discuss our hobby, kept the king alive for many, many people. It has been, without doubt, probably truly a lifesaver for some people, and even through hard times, especially what's going on in the world, you still pull through and hold all of us up. Those are some big shoulders, and that fighting spirit shows through. What you've done is nothing short of amazing, and as the community nomination trophy award winner, I think I can speak for all of us when I say thank you.
Hello, Steve. I just wanted to wish you and Helen a very Merry Christmas.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's bad. I just wanted to wish you and Helen a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. What you have done this year for everyone in the LARP community is absolutely incredible. I'm so glad to have found you through my brother as well and joined the Discord and the Hefty fam, because you've made this place where everyone can feel safe and at home, and it's lovely. So a big well done to you for doing that. I cannot wait to get on the field and see you there. So yes, and Merry Christmas!
Hey Steve, it's me, KP, or better yet on the Discord known as Silas. My name's Kyle, and I just wanted to post a video message to say to you how much you've inspired me throughout this horrible year with your constantly positive attitude, the family you've created through your Discord and your streams and your videos, the fact that you're always just striving to be real, human about things, but also striving to be like, yes, things are crap right now, but we'll get through it. There's always better days coming, all that jazz. And the fact that I can make you laugh ridiculously hard at any high guard joke that I make, despite being a high guard myself, is personally a great joy of mine. I don't know how much beer a priest can afford at their first Empire LARP event, but I will definitely try and dedicate at least a few to you. If and when I see you there, I will definitely try. Yeah, you're awesome. You're amazing. The work you do is incredible, and I cannot thank you enough. You've put a smile on my face and made me feel good in some of the worst days this year. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. It's working, and there's a lot of people that have a lot of things to thank you for. Cheers.
Hi Steve, we just wanted to say thank you for everything you've been doing and all the streaming, and it's been a real kind of light in the darkness for everything this year. So from us to you, we just wanted to say thank you for everything and a big Merry Christmas!
Hey Steve, I just wanted to say thanks for being the epicenter of this awesome geeky family that you've built up. I've really loved the streams throughout this really crazy year. They've really helped kind of keep my LARP excitement up and given me a lot of laughs and a lot of friends, and also taught me a lot. So yeah, thank you. I really can't wait to meet you and the rest of the Hefty fam on the field.
I think this is my mic. Hi Steve, thanks so much for all your work. Your content is fun and informative, and the things you do for the community are wonderful. It's really kept me looking forward to LARPing again amidst all the challenges of this year. All the best, Lady Pigeon, Steph. Hi Steve, hope you and your family have had a good Christmas. Thanks for all the content you have pushed out so far. It's been great to learn new things and laugh along the way. I think with as much drive and determination as you have been showing so far, your channel will be going far into the future. Also, a great thanks to Helen for all the help in the background that we don't get to see.
Steve, you kept the fire alive when the world all went to shit. So thanks for being a big nerd who's also self-motivated enough to put together creative endeavors and build a network of people who are like-minded in spirit and hobby and interests, who needed each other, and to know that other people were going through the same thing as they were in these troubled times. So thanks for being a hero who's also a nerd. Thanks for being a fucking nerdy hero.
Hi Steve, happy Christmas mate. Just a quick message to say well done this year on all the streams. You and all the other people producing content have been amazing for supporting Empire. It's been fantastic, so well done mate and have a good Christmas.
Not all heroes wear capes. Not all stars are shown on screen. Some work in the shadows or diligently behind the scenes. When they're not busy saving the actual world, no really, then they're keeping the lights on here and making sure that certain people are, you know, not naked on screen all the time, because frankly we're not entirely sure that Steve knows how to dress himself or tie his own shoelaces, let alone feed himself. Honestly, we're not entirely sure how he gets through the day. So thank you for all your efforts in keeping everything intact. And Steve's not naked on streams, because that will get us all banned. It'd get the channel shut down. It'd be awkward as hell. And seriously, thank you, Helen, for all you've done, and especially making sure that Steve is naked on streams all the time.
Hey Helen, I just wanted to say thank you for all the work that you do behind the scenes. I know we don't know a lot of what you do, but the fact that everything hasn't fallen to pieces probably shows that you're doing a pretty good job. So thank you.
Helen, don't think you're getting away with this. They say behind every successful person there is someone else who props and supports them. And in this case, that's you. Without you, I think Steve would have achieved half of what he has done. And we don't know that without you, all of this wouldn't be possible. So, thank you.
Hey Helen, just wanted to say a big thank you for all you do on Twitch and just everything really. It has been amazing knowing that all the streams are going to be like moderated and stuff, and it's not going to be loads of, I don't know what to say right now. Yeah, but thank you for what you do. I'm sorry I'm not as composed as everyone else has been. It's like it's been scripted and I'm just here like, yeah, well done. So yeah, just overall big thank you. Another thank you for helping me organise the channel to get people to send in the messages for Steve. And I know you wasn't aware that you was going to get your own section, but I thought, yeah, can't thank one without the other, and you do so much behind the scenes that it couldn't go amiss. So, yeah, hope you have a good new year with Steve, and me signing off for everyone else. This is the end of the video. Bye.
So, Val just redeemed no cursing. But fuck that. Sorry, mate. That's amazing. I'll grab Liam in a second. I think there's so much has gone into doing all of this, and none of it, I know it's very cliche to say none of it would be possible without you lot, and none of it would be. There has been many times when people have had to pick me up because my brain just decides that none of it's worth doing anything. So having Helen with me every day is a massive thing. Having people message me and talk to me, and even though I don't believe people when they say that we're doing a good job, and has been incredible, and people like everybody needs a Helen, exactly, Josh. So having people like all the mods, so like Rachel, Dawn, Dan, Alfie, Kit, and that behind. So having everybody there who's there, just like Matt, just to go, no, you're doing well, and I need it, and I do need it, because otherwise this would have stopped a long time ago, and I wouldn't have been able to do it. So yeah, I'm shocked. I feel like people, my brain wants me to say that people are working against me half the time. And things have been a bit shit, but like Pete's bet in the video, it's like things are getting flushed down there, and seeing Matt P there is, yeah, it's amazing. So I'm really am grateful. I'm getting shit-faced tonight now. Sorry, hun. I will break out the whiskey, I think. But you're doing amazing, mate. Keep up all the great work, and we're all very proud and pleased with everything you do. Cheers, Dan. Steve, you're doing well. Thank you, Pete. Now, man, we think you're tops. Thank you, Dom. It lingered for far too long. I can imagine. Pete is a man after my own heart, I'm afraid. I really felt the smell. I think we all did. Well, I didn't feel it. I can imagine what it smelled like. Grab Liam so you can cry together. You deserve a whiskey. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, pretty much. Liam? You need to turn your camera on.
Hello.
Ooh.
Can you see me? Oh, am I a bit loud?
Yeah, you're very loud.
Celebration time,
Sorry.
Stephen the Heft
Okay,
fam.
let's turn that down. 1 second. That better? Oh,
might
my
just
camera's
be...
not on.
Yeah, your camera's not on.
No, I can't.
And
Oh,
you
is that
are,
on?
for me, you are incredibly loud. There you go, I've turned you down a little bit. Yeah, it should be fine. So I'll rely on chat to tell me.
I don't know what camera
Oh, man.
I hope you enjoyed that.
Thanks, Dan, for the bits, mate. 216%, and Let me turn. There you go. I'll turn Liam up now on that. It was too loud in my ears, not for you. So I've had to turn. There you go. I've sorted it. It should be fine. Say something, Liam.
Okay. Hi. Hello, hello, hello.
There we go. It should
I've got
be
like
okay.
2 screens. I'm trying to like change between screens.
Well, focus on your camera.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just work with audio for now. So yeah, I hope you like that. I just wanted to say a big thank you for everyone that got involved. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I see you like getting a bit emotional, and I was like, I will fully cry right now.
You've done well, man.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it was like I said.
Thanks,
it was like you just
Liam,
giving
for
it back
doing
to
it
me,
all.
obviously. Like you said, sometimes times are not good, and I just thought it'd be good for you to know. You know, we do appreciate you. So there you go.
That was really
Yeah.
nice. That was really sweet of you. Yeah, you've done well. So you've done.
I really look forward to like. Oh, sorry.
You've done incredibly well there, man. Getting anything together with LARPers, it's like herding cats. So you and Helen being able to do anything like that, is insane. To be honest, yeah, you've done really, really well. Oh, and your camera's gone. So, no, nah. Oh man. There you go. Now we can't hear you.
Much love to the Hefty fam.
No, just can't hear you at all now. That's amazing. But, Liam, nod if you can hear me. Good. All I can say, mate, is meeting you on this server has been fantastic. And this community has been amazing. Doing this trailer with you next year is going to be great fun for us all. And everybody in chat is saying how lovely it is what you've done and how thoughtful and how fantastic it is you've done. So you should be proud of that. And exactly. Exactly. So you've done really well. You got 2 songs out of Pud. You got a message from Matt P. It's amazing. So you've done incredibly well. You have done incredibly well there, mate. So onwards and upwards, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Right. You know what's coming because we can't hear you and you can't respond. Piss off. Oh man, that's really hit me. Oh, the mechanical voice did not want to say piss off. I'm glad I had no audio as I didn't know what to say. You've done well, mate. When does it stop being funny? Let's find out. Oh man. No swears. Yeah, that was good. That was really, really good. How many more people are in the queue? If any? Oh no. Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
Can't see you.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, now it swapped us over. Right, now it swapped us over. Right then, give me 2 seconds. I'll just turn that off.
What have you done?
No, Discord's done it. It's just swapped everything over, so I'm at the top now.
Hey. I'm Steve now. I'm Steve now.
Dawn
I
is
have
the captain
power.
now.
Mhm.
Yeah, so how you doing?
So I probably got my wires crossed, but since everyone's been really nice, I'll just gently roast you very quickly.
Good.
No, someone, I can't remember who it was, and I probably totally got the wrong end of the stick. But I swore someone said, "Oh, it'll probably be slightly in costume." So I'm in full makeup. I have hair gel in. I don't know. I've been sat here like, maybe I should have not gone. I was trying to put on the foundation earlier, and it was a full coverage one I've not used in a while because it's lockdown. Because who has to see my face? And it spaffed out everywhere like the ghost of Max Factor. So I got foundation on my top and on my arm.
Brilliant.
So yeah, it's been a funny thing.
You look
full
fantastic.
makeup.
You look
Thank
fantastic.
you.
So you've done well.
Where's Bluebeard? Is the Bluebeard not coming back for special occasions?
I did say it today, but I put this. Helen got me some beard stuff, so I've put some of that in, and it's like it won't go in properly. So yeah, so it's like the treatment thing. So I've been looking after my beard a bit because I'm trying to grow it back better. And that Helen's just said spaffed is not said enough. It's really not.
I don't know how else to, like, if anyone knows, if you have a pump action foundation and it wasn't, I just thought, oh, the mechanism's gone, I'm gonna have to and then I finally press hard, it went
So you're saying that if you pump something too much, it goes everywhere?
Yeah, just spaffs everywhere.
Spaffs everywhere.
My husband is just not reacting to this whatsoever.
Helen said Steve spaffs a load of stuff shit into his beard. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So how's your year been then, Dawn?
Yeah, interesting. There's been ups and downs. When I think about the stuff that went well, I wanted to do more art in general. I have probably done more art and been a bit more consistent about it. Not as much as I would like, but I'm probably not giving myself credit because it's mostly been stuff in my sketchbook, which is more difficult to photograph and share pictures of and blah, blah, blah. And put myself out there a bit more with art. But it's been tough not being able to see people and see family. Like the weekly Pathfinder game has gone on Discord, which is great that it's still happening. But it also feels weird not being able to see people's faces and just not being able to see people. Like, we were kind of hoping up until the last minute my mum would be able to join us for Christmas, and then it was like, nope, they're shutting the borders. Yeah. That was a bit tougher, but I think there's been good stuff as well in terms of art stuff. I've done more drawing probably, and the cats have been great. Tom's been great. You and the cats? You're a big cat. Classy. Class act.
He's a classy broad.
Yeah. He's got his headphones in. He's listening to this.
Good.
And I started playing the ukulele more, which is I've kind of got the hang of some chords. It doesn't just sound like that bit in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'm not going to do it. I did it the other day, actually, where he's just playing the guitar.
You'll annoy him to death. Yes! It doesn't sound like that anymore. It makes noises.
Good.
But, nice human noises, not just... Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Good. Dan has requested, can we get one more I'm spaffing, please?
Oh. You've had too long. No more spaffing for you. No more spaffing for you.
No more spaffing for that man. Oh, man. Oh,
These little buggers roasting me.
That's fucking awesome. So, what's the big thing? Oh, yeah, because you won that competition, though, didn't you, with your art?
Which one?
There was one on Facebook that I saw.
I
can't remember what it was for, but you won something.
I don't know. I know I've told you I've entered something. I entered photography in something. I know it did quite well in the autumn theatre thing. I don't. And maybe I think Empire has used my art on the Instagram a couple of times. Is that the thing you're thinking of? So if I'm supposed to have won a prize and I've not gone and collect that prize, I feel like a right tip.
I'll have to find it now. I'll have to go and have a look for it.
Mhm.
It's
I know that the Printers Guild found one of my prints, and they were like, "Who is this? Own up to it. We've put it in a frame, but we've just found it. We can't remember where we got it from."
Oh, that might have been it then. That might have been it.
So you can go and see me.
Yeah, but you need to do more art because you are very talented. So,
Thank you.
Rachel has said in chat as well that it'll be good to see more of your art in. Because I mean, to be honest, it was you and a couple of others, you doing all your drawings and things like that, your sketches. That was the reason I created the art bit. So it was nice to have that sort, because it's inspiring at the end of the day. Because go on.
No, sorry. I was. Go ahead.
It's with you, like with the singing as well, your drawing and stuff like that. You have been because I know I used to joke and say that you're the mum of chat. You really are in a way. You have.
I don't remember that pregnancy.
You've inspired a lot of people and a lot of people, and you help a lot of people, and you've talked a lot of people in good directions. So. Excuse me, I'm just burping as well. I downed this bit. I mean, everything that you... Oh, always lowering the tone. Everything that you have done, you should be... It's like I keep on saying, this isn't just what I've made. This is what everyone's made. And you have been here for a very long time in the community as well. So you've done a lot as well. It's why I say
Don't say how long in case they find that portrait.
It's when I say that I would have given up. I know that it's like you're one of the people who have like picked me up when I've been down. So it means a lot to have all of these burps of emotion. Yes, Rachel, burps of emotion.
Spurts, eh?
Ooh, no spaffing. This is a spaff-free channel.
It's been banned.
So it's been fantastic, and I said at the beginning I've got to speak to a lot of people who I wouldn't really have gotten to speak to. So like the first time that I met you and Husband Face was in the Hurstal tent, and we didn't talk. I was too busy fucking around with Chris.
You were both off your tits on Twilight.
Exactly. So we were too busy pissing around, and we wouldn't have really spoken properly. But now we've done this, I'm really happy because I get to come up to speak to you and Husband Face properly and have a proper chat. And actually, it's like these are good people, and and it's really really nice. And I mean, it's obviously thanks to Husband Face as well. We've got the classic. Ooh, I'm clapping myself as well.
You're a meme now.
He definitely is a meme. Yeah, he's. I think if someone follows the channel, who doesn't follow the channel, I think we get Husband Face up here. So if you haven't followed the channel yet, follow the channel, and we will get Husband Face up here.
Does Husband Face want to appear very quickly behind me?
So you're on my screen. So you're currently cropped a little bit. So you might have to.
Attractive Christmas shirt.
Oh, that's awesome.
Christ. It's the ugliest thing I've seen in my life. He asked for it for Christmas and I couldn't say no. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. I just look on. I see. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god.
Someone clip that. Oh man, that's. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
So that he can be a gift again.
Yeah.
That's so good. Oh, that's just a pure glory. Oh man, that's amazing. That was so good. So yeah. So what's the Liam spat his drink out again? As I keep on saying, Liam, swallow.
It's cute for a taste, but not a swallow.
So
Use a
what's
straw.
You were saying?
I've forgotten. What's the big thing you're looking forward to next year? What's your big goal for next year?
So nice stuff is going to be on the horizon. Depending on how things go with anti-Rona kicking around, I don't want to like jinx myself, because there's part of me that's like, oh, let's think about the nice things, and there's other part of me that's like, but hopefully there's going to be like some family weddings. Like there's definitely one that's meant to happen, but we don't know when. And there was one that was postponed from last year, but I don't know if they'll have it this summer or the summer after, when they think things will be calmer again.
Yeah.
I want to do stuff a bit more with my art, so maybe Instagram it a bit more, be a bit, kind of build myself a schedule, possibility of maybe streaming drawing every so often,
That'd be good.
creating a schedule and being an organised human being.
Yeah.
Maybe getting someone to organise me.
Wow.
But I know I've talked to you about that before, but I should say it with witnesses. So.
Well, there's
can...
plenty of people in chat at the moment. There's plenty of people watching this at the moment, so you have witnesses here.
Yay!
As Jess has just said, do you have a Helen?
I don't have a Helen.
No, I think there we go. You need to get yourself a Helen. They help.
I'm doing.
Is
Stop it! You're all terrible. You're all terrible.
We are. This has been brilliant. Oh man. Rename husband face to Helen.
I don't think he'd be too keen on that. We'll see how he reacts. He's giving me a look.
Stop undermining my marriage.
That's wonderful. Yeah, no, it's I think if you can, I mean, I've offered to help with that as well. So if you need any help and stuff, then I'm happy to get things set up for you and do what I can there, because it's if I can do it, anybody can bloody do it. It's so that's really cool, and hopefully get to see everybody in the field as well.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I don't want to say it too loud, because I'm hoping Cher allows this to all go ahead. God and Cher laughs at people who make plans. What have they done?
Yeah, no, I've never heard that saying before. Yeah, but no, definitely. It's just going to be good to get everybody together and to chat. So.
And also thank you to you, because you putting in all this work. As much as you're saying it's a community thing, if you didn't turn up and have the idea, what would even any of us be doing right now?
Having fun, I guess. Enjoying yourselves.
Am I not enjoying myself now? We've been laughing.
I hope so.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Oh man, yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be good to see everybody in a field and do all of the things, and onwards and upwards for next year. More chats, more music. Liam has asked, is Dawn's husband a walking meme in the best way possible? Yeah, that guy has so much natural comedy to him. It's brilliant.
I think it's fair to say that Tom is impish.
Yeah.
On occasion. He doesn't realise he's partially cut out of the screen though when he does that, so he's mostly doing that to get these. I don't know if he can be seen doing this.
No, you can't be seen, unfortunately. I am now person 2, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't be bothered to change things. But yes, it's been good, and it's been good to talk to yourself and to talk to all the music.
Yeah.
And I'd love to do another concert thing. I think that would be great fun to do.
It's going to be, with the whole thing though, with the new rules about filks and stuff, it might be a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, that might be something I just record and then put straight onto YouTube.
Yeah.
So that might be the best way to do it, I think. Because at least on YouTube I can argue it then, like I had to do on the last one. So I had to argue with YouTube a little bit about that one. So they didn't just take the video down. So, but we're there. We're doing well. Onwards and upwards.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So yeah, we'll have to have a look at it all. And any filks. Oh man, I've had another idea.
Another one.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, I've had another idea. I'll have to write this one down.
Spaff and ideas everywhere.
All over the place. On people's hair, on people's faces, on their back, you name it. Spaff everywhere. Idea spaff. So, but you did remind me though, with you saying about getting better with the old little ukulele and that.
Stop doing that.
This is how I spaff.
Like you're playing the bagpipes?
Yes. It sounds like I'm playing the bagpipes.
What about the ukulele, Steve? She asked. Not wanting to just slowly crumple into a pile of hysteria.
A regular of the channel bought me a guitar for Christmas.
Wow!
So
that's cool.
Justin bought me an acoustic guitar for Christmas.
Thank you, Justin.
Massively so. And
Sugar Daddy.
He called me one evening and just said, "Is it okay if I pop by?" And it's like, yeah. So he turned up and he had the guitar and he had a ribbon and a bow on it and everything. It was just like,
oh.
Because he remembered that when I was chatting to him, I said that I wanted to get a guitar and learn how to play. So he's given me the guitar. I now need to learn to play. And I found a guy on YouTube, pardon me, who does it's 10 lessons to learn the basics. But I'm sure it's 10 lessons to learn the basics that I'll watch 15 times each. So I will hopefully be able to play a little bit of the guitar at some point. It'll be quite nice to do. So, but still, yeah. So okay, right. That's your 5. Well, it's more than that. It's more like 15.
I think it's a bit more than 5.
I'm not saying it. I'm just going to sit here politely.
Farewell.
Take care, Dawn.
Thanks for everything.
You
Upwards
too.
and onwards for next year.
Always.
Be good.
You too.
Bye.
Space.
Oh man. I've missed something from Helen there. Would you be able to do a 5-minute pause for Lily's hot chocolate? Lily is off. You'll be all off screen. If you want to come in and make Lily a hot chocolate. I don't know. Oh wow. Rob was gifting 5 tier 1 subs. That's amazeballs. Doink, doink, splash. Doink, doink, doink. Oh. So, Abby, Amy, Matt, Scott. Oh, I've got everyone at Sapphire Huntress. I've completely forgotten your name. And I've made a point of learning everybody's names as well. You're going to have to remind me, and I'm going to have to I'm going to really... That's awesome. Oh dear. Got next. Oh, I got Josh next. Helen has just walked in to make a hot chocolate for her. I may Han, could you pass me a bit? No. Oh dear. I need to pee. Do I have time? Yes, you do have time. We have a Josh. I'm gonna hope that this doesn't do the same thing as last time and change everything up. Notice I turned off my green screen because that was a pain in the ass. So let's get Josh in. See what it does. Hi, Josh.
Hello there.
It didn't change it.
Oh God, I can hear you twice. Hello.
Well, thank you.
See, everyone needs a Helen.
Everyone really does need a Helen. So I think tell Helen she can't swear. I redeemed it. Yes, yeah, hun, you're not allowed to swear. Or point those fingers at me. That's disgusting. Oh my god. How you doing, Josh? Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
That's a really interesting jumper you're wearing.
I know.
Oh,
it's magic, isn't it?
That's chain.
It is indeed.
It looked like you were wearing a mirror ball.
I wish. This thing is freezing as hell. It's so cold.
That's awesome.
Well, after Dawn was like, "Oh, I thought we were supposed to be in kit," I was like, "Well, I need to grab the nearest thing I possibly can." So
I should have chucked a cloak on or something. It's I should have done something like that, but I didn't even. I should have done Bluebeard, to be honest. But
Bluebeard is a legend.
Yeah, it's not here. The beard stuff that Helen got me for Christmas is really nice. It's like a waxy thing, and it's really really nice. It's really really good. So anyway, how are you doing, Josh? Anyway, how are things?
I'm good. I'm not too bad. Had a good Christmas. I hope
Good.
you did too.
Yes, yeah. I mean, apart from Tier 4,
Same.
We rushed into a Yeti onesie. Just saying, no, Rachel, no. I was about to say thank you, Josh.
Welcome.
we rushed out to buy all the food and drink and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we had a really really good Christmas. It was chilled. I put Lego together.
Oh, nice. What set did you get?
I can reach it. That's amazing. I got that.
Oh, it's a shark. Nice.
Yeah, it's the Nano Lego as well.
Oh, that's cool.
So that is really, really cool. Very pleased with that. And I've got a Dallas Cowboys football helmet made out of Nano Lego as well. So
That's even cooler.
That shark was like 80 odd pieces. The helmet is 1,500.
Okay. Fair enough.
I know. Thank you, Rachel, for that as well. Just to inform you, Yeti onesies do exist and you can buy them.
You should do it.
I don't know how to respond to this.
You should do that in the Bluebeard and then play Sea of Thieves and then you'll be Bluebeard, Captain Bluebeard.
This is true. Sea of Thieves has become a nice, was a very, very funny thing. Me, Abby and Rachel, we did a couple of missions on it. Well, we tried to do. We did one mission which worked really well and it was a lot of fun. And then we did another mission where we went into something that we shouldn't have done and we died.
Nice. Yep.
Really quickly.
Yeah, you die very quickly in that game.
And it was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. And
when things go wrong in that game, it's hilarious.
Well, we came up with Pilf for my character.
Yep.
So my character is definitely a Pilf. She is. She's rocking it.
Fantastic.
That was awesome. We came up with names as well. Well, I said we came up with names. I came up with names for all of our pirates, and I've forgotten them all. I've forgotten them. Literally forgotten them all.
Can remember the entire Discord server by name. Can't remember 2 other people.
Yes, I can't remember the pirate names that I gave everybody. So
Were you all talking in bad pirate accents?
No, we weren't. Unfortunately, the only thing that I did was I quoted a GTA video of that as one of the Hat Films ones where they did They said, "Do you know a song that you can do about a car park?" And I did a pirate shanty about dogging.
Of course you did. Perfect.
So, but I can't remember that either. My mind's gone completely blank. Oh well.
Nice.
Never mind. So what about your new year? What's happening for Josh in the new year? What are you looking forward to doing? What are you wanting to get up to? What are your goals?
To start with, drink a lot of rum is the first goal, so that I can forget about my uni work.
Good.
And
well, no, not good. Don't forget about your uni work, but drink a lot of rum as well.
Stay in school, kids. Wow. Anyway, yeah, fantastic. Besides the casual alcoholism, I got like you. I got a new guitar for
Bluebeard the
Christmas.
Yeti Pirate.
Very
I've
kindly.
got a mechanical voice in my ear at the moment.
Oh.
Arr, Bluebeard the
Bluebeard.
Yeti Pirate.
Fantastic.
Sorry. So what did you say? Sorry.
Like you, I got a new guitar for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Which is nice. I wasn't expecting that, which was very nice. Drink rum while doing uni work. Oh, Liam, what do you think I'm doing now?
Yes. Being sensible.
Yeah. Be sensible. Coming from you.
Well, yeah. No. Maybe. Probably not. No.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So hopefully do a bit more musical stuff because I've only been learning the guitar for God knows how many years now and still can't play a tune to save my life. But hey, we try.
No, I can't play it at all.
Don't worry, my dude.
I've strummed it a few times, and then I picked
Excuse
up,
me?
and then I picked up the guitar. Spaff again. Always coming back to Spaff.
It's Spaff. I thought we were in no Spaff zone.
No, we're a Spaff splash zone.
Spaffing Brit.
Oh, the spaffing Brit. Yes. Oh, only to get to that sort of level. Yeah. At the moment, we're just hat spaffs. I'm pretty sure that they're not watching, so that's fine.
This is the pinnacle of this
we're doing well.
channel.
Oh man.
It's all downhill from here.
Oh, it was downhill since we started. Hefty Spaff.
Also very true.
Oh.
Well, back to your original question.
Yes.
Other than musical stuff, I'd like to actually do the hobby we enjoy. That'd be lovely. But hey, what can you do about it? So there's that. Anything else? Brain. Complete uni and not die.
Yeah. Highway to the Spaffing Zone.
Spaffing Zone.
Oh no, that's oh no, they're not going to TCIMS for that one. That's fine. Oh yeah, no, it'll be good to get back into the field, and it'll be good to see everybody. I'd be really looking forward to seeing all the emotion.
Spaff Guard. I've just seen Spaff Guard.
Spaff Guard, yes. Yeah, the lesser known part of High Guard, Spaff Guard. It's going to be really nice to see all the emotion that's going to be going on in that field when we get back there, because there's going to be a lot of it. We're going to get sued by K-Log. Yeah. I'm on the highway to... Yes. Maybe it was our LARP mates that were the epicenter of this all. It might have been, to be honest. I mean, that was before I did anything like this. We all met up at Southampton Common and watched Lily stab everybody in the back. And
yes, she's very good at that.
She's fucking vicious. That's what she is.
She is indeed. As one of the people she was stabbing, she's very vicious. She's very good at it.
Violent.
It's the way she was like, "Oh no, I'm not involved in this one," and then turn my back and then get stabbed.
And then she'll hit you and run.
Yeah, pretty much. She was great at it.
Spaff. Savior.
Spaffing for the universe. Is this what this is going to become? Just song lyrics.
Yeah, no Warner. She has none whatsoever. She is a Navarre. She really is a Navarre, massively so.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's going to be interesting to see how she adopts to being a Suak. So
her coat is awesome.
Her coat is awesome. I think that was a Helen spot on the. I think it was Oxfam's website.
Everyone needs a Helen.
everyone really does need a Helen. It's so good, but yeah, no, it's been good, and I really can't wait. And
Yeah, it'll be great.
I'm looking forward to what the future holds. Live or let Spaff.
Oh, no.
He's the private dick who's a sex machine to all the chicks. Spaff! You're damn right.
Mama just spaffed a man.
I'm not going to say the next line.
Good.
Because that could change that song dramatically. Oh, man. Yeah. It's going to be good, and I can't wait. And I want to do more. I'm looking forward to doing... I just had a thought as well, because something we came up with on our stream was it was PudCon.
PudCon, yeah.
PudCon, wasn't it?
You got 2 songs out of Pud, which was insane.
That was
They
insane.
were great.
Yeah. I mean,
They were great.
A song from Pud and a little message from Matt P. It was...
Yeah, the message from Matt P was great. Liam did a fantastic job of that.
He really did an incredible job, and I'm amazed. I'm absolutely buzzing from it, which is why all the beer that I had saved for tomorrow evening is going now. Sorry, Helen.
Enjoy?
Yes.
Good.
We have a tendency to we sit down and living on a Spaff.
You're on Spaff. We're halfway there.
We're halfway there. Living on a Spaff chair. But yeah, we tend to sit down and we watch Ghost Hunters on Amazon Prime. It's hilarious. There are things on it that I say to Helen that I shan't repeat because they're not nice about anybody on that program. Really, it's like I will say it. There's one guy on it called Jay, and you can tell when he's obviously had an argument with a wife or something. Who let the Spaff out? Who let the Spaff out?
Oh no! This is why we can't have nice things.
Really is. It's amazing. I reckon he's had an argument with his wife or something like that. So when he goes out at like 8 o'clock in the evening to start filming overnight, he's just in a bad mood. And it's like, I don't care. It's like a ghost could come and punch me in the face, but I'm saying there's nothing here. Nothing exists. I hate you all. And that's the attitude you get from him. And it's like, this is fun. And it's really cool. He makes me chuckle. Another one bites the Spaff. Sweet Spaff of mine.
It's Spaff Shack. Spaff Shack got me.
Spaff Shack. Baby Spaff Shack.
Oh no.
Man. If it's biteable, something's gone wrong. They tried to take me to Spaffhab. Spaffhab.
And I said, no.
They tried to take me to Spaffhab.
Don't
another
stop.
one bites the Spaff. Don't stop spaffing. Hold on to that feeling. Everybody gets Spaff loose.
It's such a. You can just use it in anything, and it works.
You could.
Hit me with your spaffing stick. God.
Oh man, we are definitely getting sued.
Oh yeah.
Right. 10 to 9. Okay, right. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming on, mate.
No worries. Have a good New Year.
You too.
Thank you for all you do, and I shall
piss off.
Piss off.
Take care, man. Oh dear. You got to do the spaffing by the book. If you think you're crazy, gotta do the spaffing by the book. No, you can't be lazy. Yes. Oh man. I think we got one more, last one. I think I've driven myself into the ground. That was good. Oh. Okay. John.
So,
Video.
like the 2 people before me, I thought this would be in costume.
It's switched us again.
I've been sitting here in full get-up. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, these things have been popping off constantly.
Oh, we have a Ben. We'll go on for Ben. That's fine. Oh dear, oh
Am I coming
dear.
through? All good?
You're good, mate. We can't see like the top 6 feet of you, but you're fine. Oh man, those horns. Jesus Christ. How you
Very much.
doing, John? How's things been?
Oh, managing.
You're
Quiet Christmas. What with so little traffic for an undisclosed reason.
Cambions for the win.
Yeah. Yeah, Cambions for the win there, Raven. Definitely, definitely. And I will have to say, it's seeing John on screen like this doesn't do him justice to when you see him in the field, because you get the whole depth and everything, and the fact that you have to stand 4 feet away from him as well. Because, yeah, to be honest, if you look to your left there, John, quick for me. There you go. There you go. Ta. You see it all looking like that. It's amazing. And there is nothing like John in that field. Nothing at all. There's a few who have like the singular, the big ones, or the ones that curl and stuff like that, and they look really good. But John has taken horns to a whole new level. As Helen
Also,
says,
no one's going to have to do a posture check because of the fact these aren't sitting right. I'm having to sit bolt upright in my chair.
good.
It's the only way I can sit with these right now. It's
Yeah.
fantastically comfortable.
Helen says great for social distancing.
Oh yeah.
Hydrate as well. Drink if you got them. Is this what heralds look like? Yes, I have seen heralds, not to this sort of level, but heralds do look like this, and they all.
I would adore to be mistaken for a herald. That would just be peak. Ah.
Chances are, mate, I can see it happen. Liam's asked, how do you enter low entrance tents? He crawls.
I don't.
He gets on his hands and knees. Oh, Stug. Come on. Oh, it didn't like that one, Stug. Wow. Said, ooh, daddy Cambion. You're so horny, ooh. They're so big, I don't know if I can handle them, ooh. It filtered horny. It did not like horny. Oh, Stug.
Is it bad that you've said that and I'm sitting here with what I have referred to in the past as my pimp stick?
Your pimp stick, and I'm sat here with a raging semi. It's fine.
He's finally pushed it too far.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Stug has been silenced. Yeah, Stug, you have done well there. So currently, the bits for the bit god, we are sat at 304.4%.
What's that going towards? Why is there a percentage for that? Is there a goal? I must have missed that bit.
This was me discovering it existed and setting what I thought was a very low target. Turns out I was wrong. But as pretty much everything on this channel, it all goes towards helping what we do. So
good.
It's all a community thing. So this look is so awesome. I feel like you should be issuing epic level quests. Yeah, definitely. You're like the you're like someone in The Witcher that you meet in a cave after knocking down a wall, and you're just stood there going, right, now go and kill this guy. And it's like, oh, but he was my father all along.
The talons don't help because it just gives me that air of I've got friends on the other side.
That too. So, been a bit of an odd year. So, what are your plans for next year? What are your plans for next year?
Exist through that one as well. That's a good start, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Do you have any like goals or aims or anything like that?
Finish these would be fantastic. Attend a field, but that feels like jinxing at that point.
Yeah.
I've got a caravan I'm moving into, so all this will be going. I'll keep the peace lily behind me, of course.
Oh, of course. No, that's cool. So, what about away from LARP or anything like that? Do you have any goals or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm getting my own little apartment caravan thingy, one of those caravan home things.
Oh,
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah,
Moving the grand old distance from my house to in the garden.
Wonderful. Yeah, funny enough, my brother used to live in one of those, and he loved it. They're really comfortable. Once you get it out, make it a home, it's wonderful.
For me, it's the great thing of having my own space, having my own independence, and all that good jazz. But also, Mum, can you clean my socks?
That too. Yes.
But no, the big plan is hoping that we can get back in that field and
yes,
continue doing my thing. Because what was it? Raven joked, but my character is legitimately the one you approach if you want a buff. You want some magical enhancements. I might as well just have an exclamation mark above my head.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you do the buffs for my hall as well, don't you? So there's a lot of stuff.
Amusingly, I talked about this the other day with some people in the chat, but technically speaking, my buffs last until the next event. So there are people who I buffed at E4 who still have it.
Yeah. Yep, this is true. But they'll lose it just before. Yeah.
Before.
So, yeah, so if you want any buffs or anything like that, then yeah, John is definitely the man to see.
I help you not die.
Yes, I help you not die as well.
Different methods.
Sometimes. Well, depends, really. Depends on how many drugs I've taken in the field. So, okay. Right. You've had your time, young man.
I can finally take these off.
You take all that off, you sit down, chill out, have a drink, bud, and enjoy the rest of your evening, and have a good New Year. Piss off. It's never going to get old, is it? Oh, man. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I'm going to be really unprofessional, is I really need a wee, so I'm just going to run right back. Talk amongst yourselves. What have I come back to? A cheeky danger spaff. I think we found a title for the video, a New Year's spaffing. whose name does he shout halfway through? Grim. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. So, last and definitely not least. Oh, Ben. Oh, we swapped sides.
Hello.
Hello, man. How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. Can I just say, I had my my Twitch muted, so when I logged in, I didn't get echo, and then you just disappeared, and I didn't know what you'd said before you disappeared. You weren't there anymore. I was like, oh no. Thought you'd seen me as your next up and just run.
I went for a wee.
Oh, allow it. Never give you too many hydrates.
That is a really nice. Is that a tunic? Is it?
It's well, officially it's I think coats hardy, I think they're called, but it's basically a lot of buttons on a tunic, like they'd wear in a choir or whatever. I didn't want to go full chainmail. It's late and it's heavy, and also I have one sleeve longer than the other at the moment because I'm shortening the sleeves. So.
Oh man, that's amazing. Yeah, they're liking that in chat. Ben had the cute kitty in the vid. Really did. Thank you so much for doing that, by the way.
That's all right. Credit to Liam for the idea. It was great. You can actually see me this time on stream. I have my light now.
Yes, I noticed M hiding behind the cat.
Yes, she was willing to say as much as Merry Christmas, and that was about her participation level. She was done other than that.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Behind the cat. Yeah. It was really good. That was really,
But yeah,
really
to be
good.
fair, getting her on camera is an honour in of itself. So.
Yeah, definitely. That was I really appreciate it all.
I did enjoy your actual surprise Pikachu face when you got the Matt P message pop up.
Yes. Oh, I hope someone clipped that. That would be amazing. Dan says, the Wagner. Definitely. Looks like you're about to tell a horror story about Spaff.
That'd be great. I can go underneath here and go pop a full horror if I bend it around. But, especially with the glasses.
Oh, who do you remind me of by doing that?
I always thought the storyteller. Did you ever watch that Jim Henson show?
Yeah, but no, it wasn't that. There was a guy who did he was in 80s films. It's like it was something. It was taken from the old Alfred Hitchcock thing.
Like all the Hammer horror stuff and that.
Yeah, but he used to. It might be Goosebumps, but he was there, and the light was always underneath, and he wore like these very loud shirts and stuff like that as well, and he was just like, "Welcome," or along the lines of "Welcome, fellow traveller," and things like that, and it was really cool.
I am all about the bright colours. I've got this in bright red as well. It's just quite good fun.
So, how was your year? How's your year been?
Eventful. Yeah. In summary, obviously, pandemic. Lost job at pandemic, which was always pleasant. Found another one a couple of weeks later, so not a problem, but yeah, not a fun experience to go through.
No.
And yeah, huge amounts of work, which has been insane. You think with everyone being remote, it would have got quieter, but no, straight into the fire with that. And yeah, finding LARPing, thinking, oh yeah, when this is all done in a month or two, this would be a fun thing to look forward to. And then, no, how naive we all were back in February.
And then you found this community.
I did indeed found the Hefty fam from the very early streams of just audio only, and Steve being loud and everyone else being quiet.
Yes, and now I'm just loud.
But it used to be you'd sat with the speaker, like turning the knob up and down depending on who was talking to try to get it even.
I have been tempted to go through all of my stuff to do. Dad says the actual OG. Yeah, to be honest, I think you, Helen. Who else? Who else was
Nothing
there?
else. Liam was around quite early. I don't think who else was around in those early ones because we didn't have the chat scroll up, so it's hard to remember who.
Yes. Yeah.
Who was there?
I think I ignored chat most of the time. Yeah, I think, but you're definitely one of the first, though. Definitely.
I know Dawn was around a lot of the earlier because you pointed me at her for Dawn questions.
Yes.
Dawn questions at Dawn.
Dawn at Dawn. But yeah, no, that was so long. I have been tempted to go through all of my videos because I've saved them all, so I've still got them all on my hard drive.
All the originals.
It's like 600 gig on my hard drive at the moment.
Wow.
To go through them all, and Don says I feel like I'm about to get blamed for something. No, just everything.
Just the patience. It was
yeah.
Dawn and Ginny who have been patiently answering various questions I've had about Dawn over the last 6 months. So appreciate both of you.
Yeah, I think I can have a look on the Discord as well and see how long people have been in the server for. So that'll be interesting to see, and just to see who's been around the longest. And it's been amazing because it's like Kit's been around for ages. Alfie as well.
Yeah, Alex has been around quite a long time.
Yeah, Alex. Yeah, there is a few. I mean, and we started off all those months ago, and then Josh. No. Yeah, and it's just to see it all grow the way it has been, to see go from being audio, having crap audio and just audio, to having crap audio with video, and then having crap audio with crap video, to now we're at a place where
full HD and green screen.
We've got green screen lights that make me look like I'm melting, interesting background stuff, chat bits, some bloke from 80s horror reading stories to us.
And the tangent train, of course.
And the tangent train. We've had all of this stuff, and it's all come so far. And next year we're going to get bigger and better.
Yeah.
So I have to say, Helen bought me a new webcam for Christmas.
Oh, pretty.
And it's a beautiful thing. It's absolutely stunning, and it's going to make everything. I think it's a proper 4K thing, and it's amazing.
Your entire head in high definition.
It doesn't work.
Oh.
We had a faulty camera turn up.
Rubbish.
So I was just like, because you put the webcam in, you should look at it, and there should be one of you, not eight of you.
You got the spider version.
Yeah,
For
so
the
never
spider
mind.
people.
It was faulty, so it kind of broke Christmas a little bit. But then we sort of realised it, and we had a really good Christmas. And
I feel like you should do a brief stream with Spider-Cam.
no, it doesn't even move. That's the problem.
Oh, does it
It's
not?
like, I'll
Oh.
appear, and then 30 seconds later, the next frame will appear, and it's just like, no, it just doesn't want to work at all. But having Helen behind me constantly doing these things, and then having her come out and buy stuff like that has been truly epic.
She's a good one, is Helen.
Yeah, 100%. And it killed my computer. Yes, it did. My green screen came off a bit. That's it. It looks alright. I've just moved too far back. That's all it is. Oh, what, this bit here? That's because that's a door. That's to the kitchen. So yeah,
That's where the hot chocolate comes from.
It did break the computer a bit. So this is why I've been looking at. I need a new PC now. So there's lots of stuff to be done there, and taken a lot of advice from everyone, and a friend of mine, Alex, he's also given me a bit of advice, and he's offered to put something together for me.
That's good.
Well, not to actually go out and buy it and put it together for me.
Yeah, but like compile the stuff.
He's going to get it all together for me. Oh, excuse me, because that's what he does. So, and he loves doing it. So
yeah, it's nice if you love it. I built my first couple of computers. Well, very first one I bought, but then second two I built. But my last one, I bought all the bits, but I have a friend who loves doing hardware and like does it really precisely with like all the cables tidied up and neat and everything. Yeah. And I was like, I'll buy you a new computer game. Here's all my stuff. So yeah, bought him a game and then he built it all, which was very nice of him.
Yeah. Helen's just said, "I'm so behind you that I got you a camera that didn't work and nearly ended your streaming." Yes. when we put it,
there's an imposter among us.
When we put it in, and I installed it all. My graphics card said I need to install this driver to get it working, so we did. Then my computer decided that it didn't want to show a picture, it wanted to show lots of pretty colours everywhere instead. Then it turned off and wouldn't turn back on.
Oh boy,
and
that's not a good sign.
Oh. So I went and had a lay down for a while after that one. Because we just thought, that's it, it's done. It's because that would have ended everything.
Yeah. Well, temporarily till we all rallied round and helped you out.
I would have probably had to put something in to say, please help.
I do have updates from a rarely spotted ladyship on knitting projects though. So I've sent her a picture, but this is Becca's pumpkin that was requested.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's the pumpkin. And I'm told the war rhino looks like the war rhino does after you fought it currently. It is in many small pieces.
Ah, right, okay. I was going to say spaffed.
It's not quite on stream. But yeah, I think it's in like 18 pieces, she was saying at the moment, because she knits all the bits individually and then sort of brings it all together at the end. It's very clever. So yeah, the war rhino is progressing slowly.
Good. I think... So what are your plans for next year? What's your big goal for next year?
Well, big goal is buy a house.
Yes.
So we have all the money side, but because I own my business, I'm an IT consultant. I run my own company. It's really, really, really faffy, and banks don't like it, and you have to go through a lot of faff. So fortunately, we've hired another consultant, a mortgage consultant, who is going through all the faff for us, which is always nice if you can outsource faff. So yeah, hopefully that will all sort of trickle through come January, and we'll get approval for the mortgage, and then we'll just have to find somewhere. But there's lots of places on the market where we're looking, so that's good.
Yeah.
So I'm bidding for a place with a garage that I can turn into a gaming man cave type place. Well, I think man cave. Emily games too, so she'd be there too. But gaming cave, D&D table. My parents have a big old dining table they want rid of, and we were like, oh, if you can put it to one side, give us 6 months, and we'll have it off you and put it in the garage as a D&D / board gaming table. So that's the cunning plan. So yeah, buy a house. Hopefully, as everyone's nervously saying, go to a field at some point. Not just for random reasons, but for specific reasons.
Yeah, I think there'll be things that people can do. It might not be at those numbers, so like campsites might be able to have a meet up and you can have a socially distanced sort of chat and things.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, then I'm pretty sure we can get a Hefty fan thing sorted.
With all 200 of your people, might exceed the numbers.
Well, we're at 199, but yeah, I think it'll be really nice to see get as many people as we can to go.
The ironic thing is, right now, I'm more nervous about practical stuff than LARPing. Like getting the tent working okay, not being too cold, not having an asthma attack on site, all of that stuff worries me. I actually think being in character and doing the dawn bit, I'll be fine with. Whereas Em's the other way around. She's fine practical stuff, but then she doesn't want to talk to people if she can avoid. And they won't let her bring the cat, so.
No. I think it'll be good. I mean, especially if we're all able to get into a field and sit down and have a chat, and I think all of that sort of stuff will be by the by, because you'll be there with a lot of friendly people. There's no pressure and all of that, so you get to fine tune a lot of your stuff there. I mean, we always have. I mean, for me, I don't care. I would turn up with a tent. It would fall in. And I'd know that I could sleep under a flannel and I'd still be boiling hot during the night, because that's just the way I am. And it's like it's like at points like I'll open the window in the middle of the night and we'll have a -4 breeze coming in, and I'm still sleeping like on top of the duvet and stuff. So I'm just bizarre like that. So.
Yeah, no, I tend to be warm, but there is a limit. Like right now, when it's -4 outside and stuff, I'm a little bit like dying. But
yeah, Peter said, "Thank you for putting him and Charlie onto the Conquerors challenges."
You are very welcome. I have 2 of my medals so far.
As well, so because I said to you the last time that we spoke properly was I was having a bit of. They're awesome. Done well. You've done really well.
And I'm midway through a third one at the moment, which is Hadrian's Wall, which is very exciting.
Good, because last time we spoke properly on camera and stuff like that, I was having a really shit day, and you were there just to let me vent. And first thing I noticed, you've lost weight. You have lost. It's really coming off your face. You can see it. It's
one of the many chins.
You've done really well. You have done really, really well. So you should be really proud of what you've done, because you've motivated a lot of people as well.
I will admit, I've had a week off this week for Christmas and just eating mince pies. But be back on it shortly. I have to say, the medals I actually find useful, because for those who haven't heard of them, you pay up front for the challenge, and then you have to run it or walk it or cycle it or whatever to get the medal at the end. And I'm a little bit cheap. So once I've paid for it, there's no way I'm not having my medal. so it keeps me going when I'm like, I can't be arsed. I was like, but I really want the medal. I'll go out and do a couple of kilometers. It'll be fine.
Good. No, that's really, really good. I mean, if I could do it for just lifting weights, I'd be happy with that. So, but also you are one of the proud owners of the limited edition as well.
I am. Yes, we have the Hefty Yeti t-shirts, and I think I sent you a picture, Steve, for those in chat. My wife's family does a calendar every year of pictures of everyone, and obviously this year it's been a bit of a struggle because no one's been going anywhere or taking pictures. So the couple's picture they put in of me and Emily is actually the one we posed in our Hefty Yeti t-shirts.
Yeah.
So that's in our entire family's calendar. I think in May this year, everyone gets to see Hefty Yeti for the month. So I think we need the new t-shirts for next year, and we can put that in for next year's calendar.
Well, Amy did a fantastic job on these t-shirts because I have a Patreon, which is now recognised on the end screen. I actually list my Patreon, so I've put a thing on the opening screen to recognise the people whose music's playing, and I have a thing to recognise the people who help in the Patreon. And it was really bad because it was like, there's all this money in the Patreon, it's just sat there. What do I do with it? And I had no clue because it was like, I can't go and buy all of this kit. I can't do this. And I just thought, I need a logo that's mine. I need a logo that's specific for this, because if the original this logo is public domain.
So someone else could use it or change it, or
Yeah, exactly. So anyone else could take it, and then someone could copyright it, and then that'd be it. I could get sued.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't get sued. They'd just make me take it down. So it's been. So now I've got that. That logo is there. It's mine.
Mm.
And Amy has done. Oh yeah, I need to change the logo on the Patreon. That's the one I missed. So
there's always one.
So yeah, you and Helen have been like my Patreons for a while now, and then I've had a couple more joins. We've got 4, and it's all going to go to the next big thing is the Extreme Makeover.
Yes,
thing.
yeah, that'll be fun.
I'm so excited about doing that, and I think what I'll do is it'll be interesting to find a way to get to get people to be picked to be in it as well.
Mm.
That's going to be an interesting one to do, just to do something like that. Because I know Matt's excited about doing it. I cannot wait for it. And then we'll have to get because I've got a camera that will record and stuff. So we'll have to get a couple of people involved to come out and record it all, and then take it and edit it all. But that's all long term. That's
You could always do a GoPro as well, so we can have the Steve's Eyes view as you run around.
no, because that'll mean Helen will leave me. I'm joking so much right now. But then I mentioned Ghost Hunters before. One of the things I always comment, one of the things, there's a woman in it, I can't remember her name, but she's on it, and I was just like, she's had a boob job. And Helen was like, why are you looking? It's like, yep, I have no reason to. Yeah, sorry. But still. So I think it's going to be a good year next year.
Yeah.
I'm determined to do it. If we can't get into a field, I'm determined to do stuff here.
Yeah, do stuff regardless, sort of thing.
And Helen's just said she hasn't. Joe's gifted a sub. Thank you so much for doing
thanks,
that,
Joe.
Joe.
I also have something that I might reveal exclusively on stream as an exclusive of a new hobby I've started that's technically your and Sam's fault. So there was a stream a few weeks ago where Sam was on and you were talking about various things.
Okay.
And there was a phrase shredding on a particular instrument that was used. And so no one really knows this. What I have done is purchase said instrument and I'm learning how to use it.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just going to fish it out now so you can have a look.
Was it a ukulele?
It is not.
Is it a hurdy-gurdy?
It is a violin.
Oh, wow.
So I have been learning to use the violin, which is new for me because I'm not really musical. But yeah, I've always fancied learning something, and Sam reckoned no one could shred on a violin, so I'm going to learn the violin and then learn if I can shred on it, and then I will come on stream and shred them. So yeah, it's a bit of a secret because I'm not telling people really, so I can just learn. But yeah, I once played a euphonium as a child, which was like a small tuba. But I never played a fun instrument, and this has been fun. So I've got my my lessons like you. I'm following a YouTube channel at the moment until I can get to a proper teacher when things have opened up. But yeah, so violin time. So may eventually, in about 5 years, 10 years time, be good enough to play in the field somewhere. But yeah, it's going to be a while. I can do 4 notes at the moment, which
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
so
really
yeah,
cool.
you and Sam for shredding on the violin is why this is in my possession now.
Tom's just said Andrew Bird shreds on the violin. Look him up.
Nice. I will give that a Google.
Definitely, definitely. You shred that, Mr. Wagner. I have seen someone shred on an electric violin before, so it is possible. Watch out. No, I'm not reading that out, Josh. The modern day Wagner. Wow. Helen proving she is more intelligent than most of us. Oh man, that's brilliant. Even I got that one. That's awesome. Tyne Duo. Guo is excellent on electric cello. Tina Guo.
There we are. No, I do like if anyone's heard of her following Lindsay Sterling, does loads of cool violin stuff.
Yes, I saw her with Pentatonics doing Radioactive, I think.
Yes. Yeah, she's done loads. She does a lot of geeky music like Skyrim stuff and Star Wars and all that sort of jazz.
Really, really cool.
So yeah, I do like watching hers. I'm nowhere near that level though. Like our cousin's a sort of professional musician. And he's like, yeah, expect 5 years where you can vaguely play something competent. And I was like, cool, so a long haul hobby. But yeah, it's been giving me something to do during lockdown and just play that half an hour every night and try to get better.
Yeah, Abby says I love her, long-time follower of her. Lindsay Sterling is fantastic. She's really, really good. Two-set violin on YouTube are good to watch as well. So you got a few there.
Yeah, I'll rummage through chat once I can see it again and
you've done well.
grab some links.
I'm watching a guy called, I've forgotten who he's called, but he's good, and he's the second video he does was the first one he did, he was teaching you the two chords to play Buffalo Springfield.
Nice.
Which is awesome. And then the second one he did was, because Bruce Springsteen, I'm a huge fan of Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
He was teaching you to play Born in the USA. So it's like, that's two chords as well.
Not bad.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to working my way through what he can show me and stuff. But anyway,
I'm following someone who unimaginatively is called the online piano and violin teacher, but is at least British, so I get to hear an English accent rather than anything that throws me off when they say something weird. But apparently it's 10 lessons you have to pass, and then she has like a song book of some basic tunes you can play, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star level, nothing complicated. And I think I'm on lesson 4 or 5, but I'm not doing the week by week. I'm repeating each lesson over and over and over again until I kind of get it, and then moving on. So hopefully by like June, I might be at Twinkle Twinkle Little Star level. So
that'll be good.
That the ambition. I can play that one lullaby in the field, and that'll be it.
So Peter said, I see a violin, and I always think of that scene in Starship Troopers with the green plastic violin. Yes. That
was a deep cut there.
That was. I love that film. Starship Troopers is amazing. You've seen they're remaking it.
To be honest, they're remaking everything these days, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I watched the remake of Aladdin and got like half hour into it. I just couldn't watch it.
I didn't mind that one. I just think with some of them, it's like, especially the Disney ones, are they just remaking the old thing in live action, which is like Aladdin is like that, Beauty and the Beast is like, which is fine if that's what they're doing. But then some of the others, they go completely different. So like Mulan, I enjoyed as a film, but it bore almost no relation to the original Disney Mulan. It was just a completely different film, which is fine, but I wouldn't have called it a remake of Disney's Mulan because it basically had no relation. It was just a different telling of the original legend.
Yeah, as Abby has said, that they're remaking them to keep the copyrights, because I believe Walt Disney put a thing saying that he wants them to be remade like every 10 years or 15 years or something anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's good. I mean, Disney have done something right with The Mandalorian.
Their Star Wars stuff's amazing at the moment.
So good.
No spoilers, but the end of season 2 literally almost had us crying. We were sitting there like welling up at the end of season 2. Not spoiling anything, but emotional.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No. But yeah, that was emotional.
Yeah. Alfie can put you in touch with several violinists on the phone as well, so that'll be good.
They can all join in and laugh at me when I can just do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah. Pete says Aladdin was fun. Me, Abby, and Raven watched it on the weekend. See, for me, because I'm 40 now, and I watched Robin Williams. Williams is the genie, and no one else can replace that.
I think the only thing I would say with Will Smith is I like that he got that he wasn't going to replace Robin Williams. He did his own spin on a lot of it. It was different. I think if they'd got someone to try to be a Robin Williams impersonator, it wouldn't have worked because you just can't. It's just not the same. So I liked that he kind of went, well, I'm going to do something, same character, but a different spin.
Yeah, I mean, I liked Will Smith do the entrance to Agrabah bit. That was probably
that
as
was
far
good.
as I got, and I quite like that.
You missed, if you didn't get further than that, you missed Jasmine has her own song in the second act, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jasmine's song is really good. If you don't want to watch the whole thing again, just Google YouTube. There'll be some clip of Jasmine's song.
Well, in my eyes, because of Twitter and stuff like that, the Queen of Disney is Abby. So, she follows...
Abby hit him up with Jasmine's song, and I can't remember what it's called now off the top of my head, but.
So I think Abby loves Donald Duck. Where I mean, I'm a Daffy fan myself. So yeah, Daffy. Daffy Duck for me, unfortunately for most. So yeah, so new Starship Troopers as well. Mulan I couldn't watch. It's before I'm gonna, because obviously we've been going for like 2.5 hours now, so I'm gonna have
and we're massively tangenty now.
The Ghostbusters, the remake of the Ghostbusters. That wasn't a remake, but it was a remake, almost blow for blow. Awful.
Was that the all-women one that they did? Yeah, no, I'd never watched that.
I tried to watch it 3 times, and I can't get into it. I just can't watch it. I've even tried to be incredibly drunk while watching it, and I still can't watch it.
A lot of them.
I watch it, and then I go back to... I then watch Red Letter Media do their review of it, and when they go, this is my cut of this scene, and this is what should have done. And then they basically took this... like 2-minute scene and they recut it with how they would have done it, and it's 100 times better because it actually is funny and it leads to a bit of suspense. And it was
I think
brilliant.
I think the problem is I've always had a problem with that one did it, and they did it with the Ocean's 11 films. Don't just remake a film and just swap the cast for women and go, hey, we made a ladies film. Make good women films. Like my favourite book series is the Honor Harrington books with a strong female lead. Like, I like that sort of story. But pick up a story that actually has a strong female lead and make that film. Don't just keep going back into the archives, find a film that had dudes in and go, right, we'll put women in it and that'll be, pro-women. It's like, that's not what you should be doing. You should make actual stories with women in.
Definitely. The problem with the remake of Ghostbusters wasn't the women. It was Kevin Feige, the director and writer, because he did what he thought would be funny, and it wasn't. There was a lady who wrote Bridesmaids alongside one of the actresses in it, who I can't remember the name of. They just let her do it. Just let them do it. That would have been it. Get rid of him because he's crap. He has a track record of being shit. So just let them crack on. No, not Melissa McCarthy. The other. Catherine, is it Catherine? Not. I want to say Catherine Heigl, but it's not her. It's the other lady in it who was alongside Melissa McCarthy. It's the other lady, tall, skinny one.
I've not watched it, so I'm drawing a blank. But yeah.
Yeah, but if they wrote it, it would have been better. It would have just been better because they.
I think that's the thing. If they'd have done a sequel, if they'd have done a sequel and said it's a sequel and this cast happens to have 2 men and 2 women, I think it would have worked better. But all of the marketing was this is Ghostbusters but with women, and I was like, well, that's not a story that's going to appeal.
No, Kristen Wiig, that's the one. Yeah. Let them write it. Let them run on with it because they would have done well. But so I just can't watch it. But now we've got the new Ghostbusters coming out next year, which is
I saw the teaser for that, and that looked better, like an actual continuation.
Well, it's written by amazingly, it's written by Harold Ramis, who's dead, because he wrote the script for it and then died. And they've taken the script, they've altered bits and bobs, and they've basically gone, here's the script. Anyway, we have got such a huge tangent here. I think this is the record for the biggest tangent we've ever gone on.
Yeah, full review of all the films for the last 10 years. Like, there we are.
Yeah, I'm not going to kick you off, Ben. I'm just going to finish.
Thank you.
So, written and directed by Jason Reitman, who's Ivan's son. They did a thing saying that the original script was taken by... I watched Ghostbusters Reunited Apart, which is a YouTube series. It's fantastic. Go and watch it because they've done Back to the Future, the Goonies, and that as well. So it's amazing. This year's been a year, and next year's going to be a better year. And I will at some point stick to a normal length stream. I can't say.
Never.
No, probably not. This has been amazing. This has been a great stream to come back to and talk to everybody and do this. I knew I was getting a video from Liam. I wasn't expecting that at all. And I'm so happy I've got to know everybody here. And I'm really pleased I've got to know you, Ben. Definitely. You are one of my highlights of the year, definitely.
Is that just a bright light?
It's the shirt mainly.
All of the blue.
So it's getting to see all that. Like the film clicker board is just there on the sofa still. That's not going anywhere. It's getting to do all of this. So it's all, I'm genuinely emotional over all of this today. And it's been
We all appreciate you. You know, it was a universal thing, and credit to Liam for putting it together. But I think the feeling was universal, both from those who could have recorded and those who couldn't. That we really appreciate what you've been putting together and keeping us all going through the dark times.
Sapphire Huntress, I wanted to come to the general chat and talk in the stream, but I was too scared, and I'm regretting it now. If you don't want to come on stream, I'll stay in chat and you can come and say hello. Would that be easier? Let me know, and because I appreciate every single one of you here. I really do. And I'm looking forward to the next ones, and we're going to go onwards and upwards, and everything's going to be amazing. Totes amazeballs. Totes.
Is it time for you to tell chat what you've been telling your guests so far?
Oh man, yes, pretty much. I think. I don't know because I've had to alter all my audio during this stream, so I don't know what I need to alter for the next one. So the exit slide has changed as well. Grim says thank you for the stream. Sorry I've been quiet. Just shit happens. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. If that's okay, Steve, I would do the same. Yeah, it's fine. That's not a problem at all. Yeah, Discord links. That's the Discord. Come join if you haven't, and we'll see if we can see what the exit slide does. It looks like there's music playing now until I piss off, basically. But it's all there. Thank you everyone so much for coming along. Thank you everyone for being part of this family. Thank you everyone who gives bits, subscribes, does everything like that. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can all subscribe, and it doesn't cost you anything because you're already paying Amazon. It's just Jeff Bezos giving me some money, not even giving me money. It all comes into this community, so we're all here. Anyway, thank you all. Take care. Much love. Happy New Year. Speak to you all in 2021. Piss off.
Gone, gone